What is this here? Take a good look. This is a replica of artifact of our first human ancestors. What it is an ostrich egg that has been hollowed out, filled with water. Why? Because someone remembered that last year, when he or she passed this way, the spot, there was no water. Many scientists say this is the oldest example of what set our ancestors apart from other hominids that roamed the earth at this time. The ability to see similarities, the ability to imagine what will happen based on what has happened. 18th century British philosopher David Hume put it this way: in reality, all arguments from experience are founded on the similarity which we discover among natural objects, and by which we are induced to expect effects similar to those which we have found to follow from such objects. From causes which appear similar, we expect similar effects. This is the sum of all our experimental conclusions. So which of these is an example of thinking with similarity? An actor preparing to play Hamlet watches videos of others performing the same role. Your friend doesn't want to eat at a restaurant where he got sick, bad service last week. On his first assignment, John got a C because he didn't format his paper correctly, so he used his handbook to check his next paper. Dolly doesn't want a green dress for the prom because she says she looked terrible in the green dress she wore to the last formal. Bill doesn't want to buy a station wagon because it's too much like a minivan. You are flying a kite and want to figure out how high it is. You tie the string to the ground and measure out 1 meter, and then measure that string is 1 meter high. The distance from where the string is staked to directly underneath the kite, it is 70 meters. With this you can figure out how high your kite is flying. You and your friend Scott are at a party. You turn to him and say, "Beam me up, Scotty." So which of these do you think is an example of thinking with similarity? They all are. Similarity, and the way we argue using similarity, is everywhere. If you go onto Facebook, you're likely to find quizzes like this, which show which celebrity are you the most like.